There aren't many well-known rappers that come out of Oklahoma, much less any rappers who are Native American.
So,
Today, I'm about to meet two.
let's do this.
Hi, I'm Byron Pitts.
What's up? I'm Mike on the bone.
So this is your place here, right?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Our
This is
studio.
where the music happens.
This is where the music is happening.
All right.
This is 42-year-old Lil Mike and 37-year-old FUNNYBONE.
I like the way that beat is dropping in too. Why you drinking that serum? If it's
They've been rapping since they were 14.
I don't smoke, I don't get drunk, so why would I even listen to that stuff? Plus,
Their genre is a little hard to describe. In one breath, they're spitting bars about God.
Who can be against me if Jesus be for me? If God gets the glory, it's a never in the story.
The next, about the struggles the indigenous community faces, and then this.
kick Satan in the balls, had his nuts clapping. And
Remember that lyric one more time?
kick Satan in the balls, had his nuts clapping. When I step up in the club, then I get to dancing.
Somehow I think that one would have my grandmother clutching her pearls.
Oh, man.
Many people would use different words to describe yourself. Mike, former gangbanger, both of you Christian, rap artists, Native Americans. What words would you use to describe yourselves?
I would say Native American recording artists / actors. We don't like using the term Christian. We say believers.
You've probably seen it on FX's hit show Reservation Dogs.
The Red Dogs have returned.
Or maybe America's Got Talent.
I'm Little Mike. I'm Funny Bone. And together we are Mike Bone.
These brothers exist in a few different spaces. Proud Native Americans, but also outspoken Christians, a religion that was often weaponized against their ancestors.
Booker T. Washington said it this way: plant your bucket where you stand. And it seems like that's what you guys do. You're planting your bucket. That yes, we are 4'8". Yes, we are Native American. Yes, we are Christian. Yes, we're rappers.
Right?
And we're gonna do us.
You gotta embrace who you are. That's something we tell people all the time. Embrace your differences. That's what make you special. Right?
Welcome to Okmulgee, capital of the Muskogee Nation. It's a city of about 11,000 people, and it's also where Reservation Dogs is filmed and where Mike Bone found renewed fame. So one of the most iconic scenes of the first season took place on this street.
Yeah. This is it.
Yo!
Hey!
Indy Mafia been telling everybody they at war with y'all. Told them y'all was the Reservation Dogs.
The brothers play the lovable and gregarious Mose and Miko.
They streets.
We're supposed to be two twin 11-year-olds. So we're like, wait, we kind of fit the description. We look like we're 11 and we look like twins. When they hit us up, y'all are exactly what we're looking for. We're like, no, you're not, but okay, thanks.
So what does Reservation Dogs mean to you guys?
Representation, inclusion, yes. A chance to tell our stories.
Good to see y'all again, man.
You too. Hey, you know your mom gonna whoop that butt, right?
Man, I know.
It humanized the indigenous people, I think, and it helped others relate to the indigenous community. A lot of people are just ignorant and they think Native Americans get big checks all the time and we live on nice reservations, but when you actually look into it, it's pretty rough.
Centuries of disenfranchisement led to economic depression for the indigenous community. About 20% of the American Indian and Alaska Native population in the U.S. live at the poverty level. They also face higher rates of substance abuse, suicide, and violence. Growing up, violence and poverty were present in their home. It sent Mike down a dark path. By the time he was 18, he had been arrested 12 times.
Why didn't those experiences break you?
I think it did break me, but it broke me to a changing point and not break me into a shutting down point.
Music was the brothers' salvation. They discovered Christian hip-hop and found their voice. They acknowledged how Christianity was used as a tool for genocide in Native communities, but the brothers believe they can hold on to their heritage while standing firm in their faith.
In the faith-based Christian world, people may look at your Native American heritage in an odd way, and then many in the Native American world may look at your faith walk as Christians in a different way. How do you balance those two worlds?
We try to break it down to each side because there's a lot of bitter indigenous folks that are bitter on what colonizers did in the name of Jesus. We try to break it down to the natives and say that wasn't God. Don't put that on God. And if your religion allows you to hate and hurt people, you're doing it wrong, flat out.
They say those values influence their music.
We don't drink, we don't smoke. You can hear it in our songs if you listen.
We're celibate. I think that surprises a lot of people because we're rappers.
Though music brought them purpose, mental health struggles weren't far behind. When Mike was young, he attempted to end his life.
I think I tried it 3 times.
You tried it?
Yeah.
The only time I've seen that smile leave your face in our entire conversation is when your brother talked about hurting himself.
Yeah, because I didn't try it, but I went through the same thoughts, and I got real close.
Why?
I just felt like life wasn't really going as fast as I wanted it to. I got really low and I was tired of putting in all this work and not seeing the results I wanted.
The brothers say a combination of grace and grit helped them persevere. And now they're touring nationwide in venues big and small. We followed them to a performance at a hotel owned by the Cherokee Nation.
Usually we kind of just chill out before we go out. Because then you got to put on that persona like, hey, what's up, hey.
The love for the duo was palpable. Among these mostly Native American fans, they're superstars.
These guys are a huge inspiration to the Native communities around the country.
I think they really connect with the younger generation. It shows real life stories about what happens on the reservation. And we can all relate to it.
I was struck by everyone I talked to, there's a real sense of pride, right? That they saw 2 men on stage who looked like them, who had a similar backstory to them.
They look up to us, we know the platform we have, and we want to leave a good legacy.
The brothers say they're in a good space. They have a career and a calling.
I like to say not all storms come to destroy your life. Some storms come to clear your path. You got to remember, rain helps things grow. You got to let that make you stronger.
Reverend Dr. Bishop Cardinal.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Boom.